Hey everyone, welcome back to Prince Bike Updates. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220, a bike that continues to carry the cruiser legacy forward in a market full of aggressive street machines. The Avenger series has always stood for relaxed highway cruising, comfort, and timeless design, and the 2026 model keeps that DNA alive while polishing a few aspects that matter to real riders. Right from the start, the Avenger 220 looks and feels like a proper cruiser. Its low-slung body, forward-set foot pegs, and wide handlebars give it that classic laid-back riding stance that instantly reminds you of long rides and open roads. The 2026 version doesn't go overboard with flashy updates but refines the look with subtle chrome touches, smoother panel lines, and improved build finish. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank and long wheelbase add to the aesthetic charm, while the moon white and auburn black color options give it that premium yet traditional cruiser vibe. Powering this machine is a 220cc single-cylinder, oil-cooled, twin-spark DTS-i fuel-injected engine. It produces about 19.03 PS at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 17.55 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute, mated to a smooth 5-speed gearbox. It's not meant for aggressive racing but delivers steady, reliable performance whether you're gliding through the city or cruising on highways. The throttle response feels predictable, and mid-range torque is strong enough to make overtaking comfortable. Even on long rides, the engine remains composed, though some vibrations can be felt at higher RPMs. With a 13-liter fuel tank, the Avenger 220 gives an impressive real-world mileage of around 39 kmpl. That makes it one of the most fuel-efficient cruisers in its class. The suspension setup features telescopic front forks with an anti-friction bush and twin rear shock absorbers, offering a plush ride quality even on bumpy roads. The single-channel ABS system works with a 280mm front disc brake and a rear drum, providing adequate braking confidence. Comfort is one of the biggest selling points of the Avenger 220. The seat height of 737mm ensures even shorter riders can handle it with ease. The well-cushioned, wide saddle along with the supportive pillion seat and optional backrest make it an ideal bike for long touring. The forward-set foot pegs and upright handlebars ensure you don't strain your shoulders or wrists even after hours of riding. Design-wise, the 2026 Avenger 220 Cruise keeps things simple and classic. It sports a chrome-finished windshield, wire-spoked wheels, and large rear-view mirrors that perfectly suit the cruiser persona. The all-digital instrument cluster is minimalistic yet functional, displaying basic information like speed, fuel level, trip meter, and odometer. Bajaj has chosen to keep the design timeless rather than futuristic, appealing to those who prefer a vintage touch with modern reliability. When it comes to on-road behavior, the Avenger 220 performs best as a steady cruiser. It's not a corner carver but glides beautifully on highways. The engine feels relaxed at 70–90 km/h, and that's where it truly shines. The stability is commendable, and the bike feels planted even at high speeds. The weight distribution makes it easy to maneuver in city traffic despite being a cruiser. For new riders stepping into the 200cc plus segment, this bike offers a smooth transition from commuter bikes to tourers. The 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 Cruise is priced around a superscript 11.47 lakh ex-showroom in India, with slight variations depending on the city. In Pakistan and other markets, the expected price hovers around PKR 3.2 lakh, depending on import costs and local taxes. Considering what it offers: a solid performance, classic cruiser styling, comfort, and Bajaj's wide service network, the pricing feels fair and competitive. What sets the Avenger 220 apart from others is its accessibility and comfort. It remains one of the few true cruisers available in the mid-range category without burning a hole in your pocket. The low seat height, ergonomic design, and strong mid-range performance make it perfect for both beginners and seasoned riders looking for an affordable highway companion. Of course, it's not perfect. It still lacks modern features like dual-channel ABS, LED headlamps, slipper clutch, or smartphone connectivity. The design, though elegant, feels a bit dated compared to newer competitors. However, for riders who prioritize comfort and long-distance usability over tech-loaded gimmicks, this bike still holds its ground strongly. To sum it all up, the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 Cruise continues to be one of the most value-packed cruisers in its segment. It's a bike that delivers style, comfort, and dependability without being overly complicated, ideal for riders who want a taste of highway freedom without the high maintenance or cost of big cruisers. So, if you're someone who dreams of long rides, open roads, and that effortless cruiser vibe, the Avenger 220 should definitely be on your list. Visit your nearest showroom, take a test ride, and experience what makes this machine such a timeless choice. That's it for today's review of the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Prince Bike Updates for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and updates from the two-wheeler world. Ride safe, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.